Who's a good cat? Who's a good... Hey Spartans, how's it going? Yo, what up, name's Aiden from Aiden Dreams, and this right here is my partner, Aiden Squared. Yep. And what's the weather today, Squared?
Today's going to be a high of 62 and a low of 37.
Not only that, but it's National Jelly Bean Day. Yeah. So make sure you guys eat them jelly beans, because they're finger-licking good, am I right? Alright, let's go meet them acres, shall we?
Thanks, Aiden Squared, for that intro. It's an awesome Tuesday. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Carson. Let's go to Mr. Stoner with the millage.
Welcome, Mr. Stoner. So what can you tell us about the May 6th operating millage? Like, what's the overall, what does it do?
Yeah, so every 10 years we have a renewal. It goes through next year, but we're going to go out this year to have it be a renewal. We want to make sure that it passes so that it's not considered, if it doesn't pass, we have to come back and it becomes a new tax. So now it's a continuation. So the operating millage is an 18 mil, only taxed on properties that are businesses, second homes, or properties that make revenue, so rentals and things of that nature. So if you're a homeowner, so if you live in the home, you don't receive this tax, it's not on your property. So the overwhelming majority of individuals in Sparta are not taxed with the operating millage. This 18 mils produces $3 million, and well, it's $3,038,000 for the district next year. So we're, it's pretty significant for us as an organization. So we have about a $39 million budget. So, this is, 1/13 of that in essence. It provides things like salaries for teachers, custodians, food service, transportation. It pays for the break fix. So if we need to fix desks or potentially even like boilers and those types of things. So we have additional millages that we call sinking fund that fixes significant things like roofing. But this is an operating mill, so it produces revenue for us to run the school for all things that the school provides. So it's a significant amount of money. It's really important for us to pass this. We're counting on that revenue. The unique thing about it is that the state of Michigan expects the district to have this revenue. So if you don't have the money, they don't backfill it. So it's supposed to replace the per pupil allocation. So the numbers vary year to year, but next year we're anticipating $10,000 per pupil, for example. So if we don't get this $3 million, the state does not replenish that with per pupil. They expect you to have it. So they're expecting the community to support the schools, part of Proposal A that was passed in 1994. And if it doesn't come through, that's just a deficit within revenue that the district has to make up by reducing services, reducing programs, reducing those kinds of things that kids are counting on, mom and dad are counting on. So it's significant for us. But obviously, we want to respect that these are our taxpayers who have to, again, this country is based upon our community supporting schools, but at the same time, it's their vote, their voice. We just want to educate and inform, but also recognize that it's significant for our students.
So as far as the effect on people of the school district and what this operating millage, what effect that has on them, what does that look like?
So if you're a homeowner, if you're a mom and dad, there's no impact on them. Now, if they own a business in town within the school district, if they own, we're a farming community, so some farms have homes on that. That's a homestead farm. That's now considered, their property is not taxed. But if it's not a homestead farm, if they own, orchards, if they own other properties that are business oriented, that is taxed. And we have a significant relationship, obviously, in this community with the farming community. We want to honor and respect that. But it's not an additional charge that they're not already paying, right? So it's something that's just a continuation of what they're already contributing to the district. We just want to continue that relationship going forward. And a yes vote does that. A no vote would then begin to alter that relationship going forward. But a homeowner is not impacted, just the businesses in the community.
And I know you talked about a little bit about just the effect it has on the school, but can you expand on that a little more? Like how much the school would see this benefit if this millage is continued?
Yes, yes. So, a teacher on average, costs about $100,000. So you take $3 million, that's 30 teachers. So a loss of that would be a loss of 30 teachers. And you can break that down in a variety of different ways, as far as transportation is concerned. That's basically our transportation budget, so getting kids to and from school, getting kids to athletic events, getting kids to, field trips, KCTC, all the things that kids benefit from. Those resources help provide and support those types of things. And obviously all staff have cost, but it's easier for us to put it into 30 teachers or transportation because the numbers are very comparable and close, but obviously it pays for more than that.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Stoner.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate the time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Stoner. I'll make sure to register to vote on May 6th.
Let's go to Journey Ross with some yearbook information.
Spartans, your last chance to buy a yearbook is May 2nd, and yearbooks are $70 and we won't be ordering any extras. So get your yearbooks now and don't miss out on any memories.
Thanks, Journey. Make sure you guys order those yearbooks.
If you need cash for college, Braden's gotcha.
Thanks, Carson. Michigan students, filing FAFSA could pay off in more ways than one. With support from Governor Gretchen Whitmer, the Michigan College Access Network, and MIA LEAP have launched Ticket to Tuition, a cash for college contest aimed at first-time FAFSA filers. The contest is offering nearly $1 million in scholarship awards. 10 lucky students will win $50,000, and another 40 will take home 10, all in a Michigan Education Savings Program account. To enter, students just need to text cash to 855-50K-TICKET. That's 855-505-8425. And complete the short entry form. The deadline is May 16, so don't wait. For more info, contact this link. Back to you, Tanner.
Thanks, Braden. The deadline is May 16th, so make sure you guys get those in.
Let's go to Sports Roundup with the crew.
What's up, Spartans? I'm with Logan Baby Brooks, and he's going to tell me about some track and field.
So today there's a track meet at Lowell. It's at 4, and I'm about to place first in shot and disc.
Shout out my man right here. Let's go get it done.
Yesterday, girls varsity soccer team played Cedar at Cedar. Unfortunately, they had a hard loss. Tomorrow they play Lowell at home. Be there. It's at 5.
The Sparta softball team traveled to Kent City on Saturday. First, we played Kent City. We beat them 11-1. Our second game, we played Cedar Springs and beat them 15-1. Today, we have a game at Allendale. It starts at 4:15.
The baseball team traveled to Allendale and lost a tough game, 9-5 in the first game. The second game got canceled in the top of the 5th, where they were up 3-1. That game will continue on Wednesday, and the game will be at home at Sparta to finish that game with a doubleheader with that. I'm here with Abby, and she's going to talk about girls tennis.
We had a match yesterday against Fruitport. We fought hard but lost, but one doubles won, and we have a match tomorrow.
All right, who do you got tomorrow?
Away at Greenville.
All right, good luck to that.
What's up, guys? I'm here with Tristan Prentice, and he's got some info about men's volleyball. I mean, top dog on the men's volleyball team. I mean, tell me some lore.
Yeah, yesterday we had a game at Holland Christian. Didn't go the way we wanted to, but it's all right. We got an upcoming game on Wednesday, conference matchup. We got Lowell and Rockford at Rockford. Be there. And then the following day, Thursday, we're at Kennewick Hills for a quad, playing Forest Hills Northern, Reese Puffer, and Kennewick. And then Saturday, we got the Battle in the Mitten at Cornerstone University.
Shout out men's volleyball.
Thanks, guys. Real Spartans wear blue.
That's it for the news today. We're going to wrap it up with a very important Tech Tuesday. See ya.
You didn't do it.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Roll it back.
Thanks, guys. We're here for another Tech Tuesday. We're going to talk about online safety today with Officer Costa. You can take it from here.
All right. Good morning, Spartans. So recently, some of you saw what happened at East Kentwood. We had a 14-year-old that made threats online. We do take those threats seriously. Even if you're doing it as a joke, we still got to take that as a real threat. We're going to investigate, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. So please don't do that. If you see somebody, if saying something, writing something, posting something, please let us know. Contact OK2Say, which is how we figured that out, who was making the threats, and we will investigate that. Don't wait for your SRO. Don't wait for your school resource officer. Go ahead and call 911. This is something you can definitely call 911, or you can call an emergency number if needed, and we have somebody respond right away. That's a 24-hour service that you get. You don't have to worry about calling late at night. If you see this happening online at 2 o'clock in the morning, call us immediately so we can take care of it. And please, please, please don't think that this is a joke, because it's not funny, and you could be prosecuted, you could be charged with a felony. So there are some pretty serious charges behind that.
Online safety is very important, Spartans. Make sure to stay safe out there and report anything you see. Have a great day.